one of the leader and a few people told that they have been told by their forefathers and parents that they belong to the Jews tribe, and they have to return to Israel as per the rule of law.
Okay.
So many researches have been carried out on this aspect earlier also, sir.
Okay.
So
Please hold on, Mr. Sanjeev. I request others to just type your research topic or in the chat box so that when we discuss on it. Kindly write your research area, broader research area on the chat box so that we'll discuss one by one. Okay, Sanjeev, please.
So I was entirely new to this subject, sir, and as I was studying and came to know that lot of people came from Israel and belonging to Africa. They as part of their they have been expelled from their country actually. So they travel to different parts of the world and settled in different areas.
Okay.
So what I did the experiment did is that I found I tried to find any similarity between the Telugu Jews and as well as the Siddhis living in Karnataka. Since the Siddhis also belong to Africa, I thought they might also be having this return concept migration with them. But when I did actually the field research and all, I came to know that though the Telugu Jews tried their level best or trying their level best to, what we say that to complete their dream or whatever we may say, very few people have realized it, and as part of the cities in Karnataka, entirely they didn't speak at all about their return migration. They tell that they belong to they are born in India and they are Indians only. So my conclusion was that during the study, I found various concepts like apart from return migration, push-pull factors, the culture, assimilation, and what we call the, just hold on, sir. I'll be opening my, going through my research actually.
Okay.
So economic viability, social factors, administrative procedures, citizenship issues, customs and traditions. And I found most importantly, both are fighting for that contested identity actually. So, so Telugu Jews, they are contesting for an identity of their perceived ancestral homeland actually.
Okay.
And the cities for an identity within their homeland.
Okay.
So, for example, sir, when I visited a place called Halyal in near Dandeli in Karnataka, when I met a few people, what I came to know is that many researchers have also been conducted on cities actually. So a new concept came to my knowledge actually while speaking with them. This technological part, the seeding of Aadhaar with the mobile number. They are finding it very difficult, sir, actually, because the cities, they are staying in very remote area and being from very downtrodden community or low-paid workers, we can say, that they have to travel at least 40 to 50 kilometers, even for getting a tire puncture also. If a guy, experiences a tire puncture, he has to travel about 50 kilometers to get it repaired. So similarly, this is for seeding of Aadhaar also. They have to, their parents have to travel to city, which is in Halia, for that seeding purpose. Because for seeding Aadhaar number is very much essential, because the area where Siddhis are residing, they are only having a primary school there. So for getting secondary or higher education, they have to travel to distant locations, say Bangalore or something like that. So when they get into some government colleges or something like that, for scholarship purpose, their parents have to get their Aadhaar number seeded with the telephone number to get scholarship. So during my study, I highlighted only this portion. So that's how I concluded my study, that the Telugu Sidhu, I mean the Telugu Jews are, fighting for an identity, perceived identity in their pursued ancestral homeland, whereas the Siddhis in India, they are contesting for an identity within their homeland. So actually, Siddhis, they are facing a lot of problems. We all know, but I try to highlight only this technical issue. And that's how I ended my case study, sir. And for this, I visited both the places. This place called Guntur in Andhra Pradesh and Haryal in Karnataka.
Okay.
So I visited along with my friends actually. It's a 1 week trip. So for 3 days, a lot of field work has to do actually. I did actually. For contacting even Siddhus also, I took help of a local guy who helped me in giving some contact numbers actually. It was like a bit luck. When we stopped our car there, I approached one guy and asked for any idea about Siddhis and all. And one guy came forward, he gave some contact numbers. Then for 3 days, I tried to contact these people. They were reluctant actually. Even Telugu Jews, when I tried to speak with them also, they were very reluctant. In fact, I was interviewed first actually to share their, the problems or whatever it is. Unless they believe in us or have any faith in us, they won't come up with their what we call experience, or they won't share their thoughts, etc.
Yeah, understand.
So confidence building is also one of the important factor, apart from time factor, and also we need to take out some time. And for both the studies, I have downloaded a lot of data from the net. I've gone through some research papers, and the DNA portion also I covered, sir. There were studies done that Telugu Jews are carrying some DNAs of Israeli people and all. Though it has to be yet to be established, I also covered that portion in my study actually. It is inconclusive. The DNA portion is inconclusive, and I spoke with a few 2 to 3 researchers also. And in fact, I tried to get my doubts cleared from you as well through an email also.
Yeah, you send it. Yeah.
So I am having also a little bit interest in migration of elephants and all. I'm following two particular elephants, particularly in Tamil Nadu. One is Ari Kumpan and Chekka Kumpan. You might be aware of that. And this Ari Kumpan also returned. It was shifted to other locality in Kerala, but it returns to the its original place, that is in Tamil Nadu. So when I spoke with Dr. Sada sir whether I can mention this also, he said that okay you can, but lastly I deleted that portion, sir. That it is immaterial. I thought it is immaterial. What I want to say is even birds and animals also, they do migration and they do return migration. It's a life cycle actually.
Okay. Very good. I appreciate your research aptitude and Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Your research aptitude and your study areas and return migration, Jews, and all sort of things really impressive. I think you have almost completed your research or
Yeah,
you are
completed and I submitted, sir.
to ignore.
Yes, sir. Only thing is that a little bit worrisome factor is I didn't have that particular headings actually. Like we have to have introduction, methodology,
Yeah,
finding.
that's
Introduction
very
and findings I have mentioned, sir. Conclusion part. And in between that
okay.
hypothesis and other technical terms I couldn't use. Instead,
Mm,
I submitted my research in paragraphic type actually with the different
okay.
headings. Like
Okay.
for example, the shift in religious faith, culture, and major changes.
Yeah, understand,
Yeah,
understand.
historical background, ethnic identity, religion,
Mm,
socio-economic conditions, demography, like that.
okay. That's fine. That's fine. Uh, you have already completed. Which center you have completed?
Pardon, sir?
Which your what study center or regional?
No, I sent it to headquarters.
Oh, okay. As per the procedure, you finished.
Yes, sir. Yeah, on 26, I submitted to Speed Post, so
Okay,
I'm yet to get an acknowledgement actually.
okay.
So all assignments I've submitted, sir.
Oh, very good.
Sir.
Mm, okay, all right. Any sharing from others? Can I get it from Mr. Gurpreet?
Sir, Gurpreet is not here.
Left, huh? Okay. Just
Yeah,
a minute.
Gurpreet.